It's time now for the PHL Modern News for this Friday morning, April 3rd, 2015. Good morning to you all. This Friday morning, April 3rd, 2015, gateway to the Easter weekend. On this Good Friday of 2015, here now your news headlines. Here, top story at 6:04 is in Lausanne, Switzerland, where Iran agreed in principle to accept significant restrictions on its nuclear facilities for at least a decade and submit to international inspections under a framework deal announced Thursday after months of contentious negotiations. In Indianapolis, Indiana's Republican legislature Thursday passed changes to a divisive measure billed as a religious freedom law to make it clear that it does not permit discrimination against gays. A man whose family says he was missing at sea for more than 2 months is back on dry land and reunited with his family as a crew of a German tanker found Louis Jordan for the Thursday afternoon on the overturned the helm of his 35-foot sailboat. U.S. employers are expected to be hired and never saw a pace of March despite signs that the broader economy is weak and factories are facing a slowdown. In Nairobi, Kenyan officials said Thursday that a day-long siege at the university as the country's northeast was over, leaving 147 people and 4 Islamic al-Shabaab terrorists dead. Once one of China's most powerful men, former domestic security chief Zhao Yangking, has been charged with bribery, abuse of power, and intentional disclosure of state secrets. If a charge sheet would be written against David Cameron, the list of the social ills that have gripped it over the past 5 years, food banks will be placed at the top. Indonesian teacher assistants Ferdinand Chong sits on a transgender prior to the start of his trial here at South Jakarta District Court in Jakarta, Indonesia, Thursday as a Canadian teacher. Indonesian teacher assisted appeal convictions for child. Russian communists are preparing a bill that would ban state-owned corporations from any economic presence in Ukraine. The measure is being considered as a reply for Kiev's planned nationalization of Russian property. 2 New York women arrested as U.S. authorities committed stop with homegrown terrorists. Alabama inmate Anthony Ray Hinton, who fought to prove innocence to be released after 30 years on death row, will go free today after prosecutors told the court there is not enough evidence. The framework nuclear deal between Iran and 6 global powers on Thursday posts the odds for the lifting of curbs on Tehran's oil exports, but it doesn't open the floodgates of Iranian crude supply just yet. Co-pilot the German Wings plane repeatedly accelerated plane as he drove it down to the mountain at the French Alps. China's services sector expanded in March, even as growth in employment and new business fell to the lowest in at least 8 months, private surveys showed on Friday, and yet another sign of the week China's economy may be needed. At 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Labor Department will release the latest figures on job creations, and the unemployment rate in March as any jobs number over 200,000 is a good number. In the U.S. stock market report, Dow 17,763.24 up 65.06, S&P 526.96 up 7.27, and Nasdaq 486.94 up 6.71. One of the models of the price rack show individually gave away a brand new luxury vehicle to one of the contestants. It was a slip-of-the-tongue style budget, alright, yet it was a costly mistake. Hubble telescope captures images of the ghosts of dead and reviving quarters. There's a NASA as an app. It is Hubble telescope captures some of this. Fascinating images of eerie and strange green-colored cosmic objects that must be nothing else but the ghosts. The eclipse will be visible in the western sky at dawn today in California for those who are able to. Whereas only enough to see it, a full eclipse of the moon will be taking place on Saturday, although most people are probably going to miss it. A team of specialists coordinated at the U.S. Geographical Survey found that polar bears may be eating terrestrial food including berries, birds, and eggs. The Center for Disease Control Prevention reported that antibiotic resistance has entered the United States as international travels are bringing that straight to the country. In Loveland, Colorado, a Colorado patient with symptoms of Ebola has tested negative for the disease. The patient was taken to the medical center for the Rockies Wednesday evening in a specially equipped ambulance, according to In Chelsea, Massachusetts, Everett Avenue at Spruce Street, motorcycle to the first of the pole. In sports news at 6:10, Serena Williams moved to a 17-0 record on the WTA Tour this season, edged out persistent Simona, helping the Miami Open semifinal match on Thursday. And VCU head coach Shaka Smart leads his team as Smart will be leaving VCU for the Texas Longhorns. Peter Joe News Time, 6:10. Time now for a travel report here on this Friday morning. And take a look at the traffic situation here. And smooth sailing here, but seeing a few slow spots here. 95 on the northbound side. It is slow from before Route 128 in Canton. 128 on the southbound side. Slow from 37 in Braintree all the way down to the Braintree split. Southeast Expressway slow from the split all the way up to Dorchester and on 290 eastbound. An accident before Route 190 Worcester, so expect a few delays here. But otherwise, you are good to go here on this Friday morning and on the main turnpike at southbound side. It will slow in the York main section of the main turnpike here, so expect a few delays here. And a look at the MBTA here. Okay, the subway is move on fine. On the career rail, looking good. And the ferries, smooth sailing. Peter Channel News Times now 6:12 here on this Friday morning, April 3rd. And it is time now for a weather report, and we are under a wind advisory from tomorrow at 10 a.m. until tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. because it is going to be howling on Saturday as the National Weather Service talked the decisional wind advisory, which is effective from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Sunday today. A location of southern New Englander and winds northwest about 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Timing mid-morning Saturday to Saturday evening. Impacts winds of this magnitude may lead to downed tree branches and even small trees. Unsecured outdoor items may be blown around and isolated power outages are possible. As a precaution, preparedness actions of wind advisory is issued when sustained winds are forecast to be 31 to 39 miles per hour. Gusts will be ranged between 46 to 57 miles per hour. Winds this strong capable of downing some small trees, limbs, and branches possibly causing isolated power outages. And driving can be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Here. Day 1 today time appear to rain. Tonight, along with some swell, will result in river levels rising throughout the weekend, as current indications that most should remain below flood stage, but a few may approach bankfall. Day 2 for Saturday through Thursday, wind advisory Saturday, and there'll be a low risk of a period of accumulated snow sometime Tuesday into Wednesday, but we'll keep you posted here. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. For today, scattered showers may after 4 p.m. Clouds high about 6-7 degrees. Southwest about 7 to 11 miles by chance of rain to 4%. New precipitation rise of less than 10 inches possible. For tonight, rain, patchy fog. After 11 p.m., low about 48 degrees. Cloud will be coming southwest 6 miles by after midnight. Chance of rain is 1%. New precipitation rise between a quarter and a half inch possible. For Saturday, rain likely be before 11 a.m. Clouds by mid 8 to 18 miles by coming to northwest in the morning. West can cut size 38 miles by chance of rain to 6%. New rain fallbacks.
Less than that. To 10% possible. Starting at mostly good skies with a low at 28 degrees. Northwest about 9 to 14 miles per hour. As high as 33 miles per hour becomes light to the west. Here,
Sunday, most sun skies about 50 degrees. Southwest wind about 11 miles per gust size 34 miles per hour. Saturday, chance of rain showers before 3 a.m. Then a slight chance of rain and snow showers. Most of the skies low about 34 degrees. Chance of rain to 30%. Monday, most of the skies about 56 degrees. By that, chance of showers. Most of the skies low about 35 degrees. Chance of rain to 30%. Tuesday, chance of showers. Skies low about high about 42 degrees. Chance of rain to 40%. To that, chance of showers. Most of the skies low about 32 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Wednesday, chance of rain showers and sleet. Most of the skies have about 42 degrees. Chance of precipitation to 40%. With that, a chance of showers. Most of the skies low about 32 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. And for Thursday, chance of showers. Most of the skies have about 44 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. North temperature standing at 48 degrees with light rain. That's me for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Friday morning, April 3rd, 2015. Viewers, have a good day, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye, buddy.